Good evening, everyone, and thanks for joining us tonight for this special story time reading of one of the books from Beaming Books. We want to say a special thank you to Beaming Books Publishing for allowing us to use their children's books as material for this story time and for letting us read them publicly in this way. Thanks to Beaming Books. Check out their website and enjoy the story.
Hello everyone, so today we're reading Rufus and His Angry Tail. This is Rufus and this is his horn. Whenever Rufus played his horn, he wagged his tail. When he couldn't find his horn, Rufus's tail drooped. But one day, Rufus's tail did something different, something angry. Rufus was standing on the big rock and playing his horn. His tail was wagging happily when Ava came along with a bucket full of mud. Ava set down the bucket. "Hey, Rufus," she called. "Can I use your horn to stir this mud?" Rufus's tail began to bristle. His horn was for playing, not stirring. He didn't want his horn all muddy. So Ava stirred the mud with her hoof. She began to make the mud pie. "She's making a terrible mess," Rufus grumbled to himself. "She'd better stop." But Ava didn't stop, and now her mud pies needed squishing. What a mess! Rufus's tail bristled and twisted. He decided to play his horn somewhere else. Rufus found a log by the stream where he could play his horn. He tooted his horn up and played a song from the clouds. He tooted his horn down and played a song for the rocks. He sounded amazing. But now Ava's mud pies were ready, and she wanted to sell them right where Rufus was playing his horn. "Pies for sale," Ava called. "Fresh mud pies, extra squishy. Come along and get some." Rufus's tail bristled and twisted and prickled. He'd had enough of Ava and her mud pies. He blew his horn right in Ava's face. Ava tumbled to the ground. But Ava did not stay on the ground for long. She thought Rufus was playing, so she grabbed his horn and tooted right back. Rufus was so surprised that he stumbled and fell right into the stream. Rufus's tail bristled and twisted and prickled and shook. His fur felt hot. His insides felt tingly. He was so angry with Ava. "Stop! I don't like that!" he yelled. Ava stopped. "You took my horn, you got mud on me, and now I'm all wet!" bellowed Rufus. Ava's tail curled under. "I thought you wanted to play," Ava said. "I'm sorry I made you so mad, Rufus." Rufus didn't know what to say. He dove underwater to wash the mud from his fur. Ava had said she was sorry. Rufus's tail relaxed. "Dear God, I'm tired of feeling angry. Help me not to be so angry anymore so that I can feel more peaceful. Amen." Rufus popped back up. "I forgive you, Ava," he said. "I know you didn't mean to make me angry." "Will you play with me?" Ava asked hopefully. Rufus's tail began to wag. "Yes," he said, "but first you need a bath too." Thank you for listening.